to Rethink Gaming's Tuesday Night RPGs featuring Waterdeep, Dragon Heist played through Discord and Fantasy Grounds. Thank you, Sirenscape, as always, for the amazing atmosphere and music. Make sure you check them out, www.sirenscape.com. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table. If you want to support this content, please consider joining us on Patreon or check out Rethink Gaming on DM's Guild. Let's begin. When last we played, the party had successfully pursued the Stone of Galore through the streets of Waterdeep, communed with it to learn the location of the vault as well as the 3 keys, acquired said 3 keys being a silvered warhammer, a beardless dwarf, and what was the third one?
A bronze dragon scale.
Scale from a bronze dragon, which I think they promised a portion of the treasure to, or they promised to relocate, or they helped relocate the dragon. Did that get done? I don't remember if that got done.
It doesn't matter.
We talked to the enchantress.
Yeah.
And she said
we took the gold, we put it on the map, didn't we?
I think, or at least I don't think we'll need to revisit it. But
last time the robot was operational, that's what I knew.
Right. So then we discovered there was an old tower under which the vault lied. A young noblewoman had bought it, was trying to figure out how to get into the vault, couldn't figure it out. You guys just murdered her in front of a citizen, so that there's that to deal with. And are standing in front
the citizen
of
that we are
door.
paying.
Wait.
Oh yeah. So you really haven't missed anything.
The emotional trauma of killing an innocent has probably shocked me back to consciousness.
To be fair, the citizen also attempted to assist in the murder.
Yeah, she did.
She did. Well, after
But
the
do we have to kill her?
And the lady also attempted to murder the citizen, so...
Yes, can confirm. So the citizen is one of our dwarves that we hired that we needed a dwarf.
Is it the beardless dwarf?
Yeah, it's one of the female ladies. It's the female dwarves that we hired.
One of the female ladies we hired. Thank you for clarifying.
You know what, Justin? I'm gonna say it.
Anyway,
don't say it.
So
you act like a European.
This random person with the tower didn't like our person and tried to kill them, so we killed them back?
She was attempting to stop us from opening the door because she assumed that the beardless dwarf had to be alive.
She also kind of wanted to, take all the gold and bribe the guards and do a bunch of evil stuff, and we were like, that's kind of evil. She was gonna, pay off people to clear her name and shit.
Hold on. She was evil?
Yeah.
And she said she liked Europeans. And she said she liked Europeans.
It
was the poisoner.
You may remember her from when you sold her the poison potions earlier, yeah.
Oh, definitely evil. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're all good now.
Yeah.
And now here we are standing in front of this door.
So, she was, knocked unconscious or something, and we had healed her. She was downed. And then we,
Our female dwarf?
Yes.
Okay.
She got shirklunked by the rogue. So
how are we doing on the old health, by the way? Is it just Valamir that's kind of hurt?
I got a little stabbed, but I'm okay.
If we're actually bad, do I have spell slots?
Well, I was gonna say if we're bad, I can heal everyone for
I've got 10 lay on hand points still. Actually, I've got more than 10.
If we were all
I've got
bad,
4 lay on hand points.
If we were all bad, I could heal 6 people for 2d8 plus my spellcasting modifier.
We'll save that for the possible dragon fight.
I was gonna say I am low on spell slots. I have 2 first level and 3 second levels.
It's okay. I'm playing both guiding bolt bots, so
Update, I have 20 lay on hand points. So.
Hell yes.
Lay on hands is just for you, correct?
Lay on hands anybody I touch.
I thought You're a paladin, right?
I am a paladin. I do
I
paladin.
just have it because of my wraiths, but
How do I
Okay.
update you?
Everybody should see a Vault of Dragons player map.
Yep.
Yes. It
So is the dwarf still unconscious?
She is not. She will
Also,
have regained consciousness upon the casting of the spell.
is this door in Dwarven?
It is.
Oh, cool. Can I read it? Because I know Dwarvish.
Word.
You
I know.
can. It says, the 3 keys, bring them forth.
I'll share that with the party as I try and figure out how to update my land hands.
We know you, stupid dumb idiot.
Oh,
The robot is just woken up from low power mode.
hey,
He
man,
was
I'm
honestly
trying-
better in low power mode. He got so many crits.
I got a lot of crits, guys. I'm awesome. Look at me go.
You're welcome.
Yeah, sad about
Honestly,
that
can we
glaive,
just
though.
can we just power him down?
Wait. What do you mean? What about my glaive?
Oh, don't tell him, guys. Don't tell him.
What happened to my glaive? What'd you do with my glaive?
It's fine.
Is it fine? It's a big part of my kit, so I need to know.
It's very
I mean,
fine.
technically.
Why would it not?
Theoretically.
Be fine? I mean, wash it maybe, but
Oh, does it got blood on it?
yeah, go with that. Anyway,
How
All right, so I'll take a look around. Say, are we ready?
do I update that? Sure. Crap, not like that.
Yeah.
You ready, kids?
I'll walk the bald dwarf over to the door.
Yeah, and Stelio just has the other 2 keys in his pockets, so.
Oh, I'll walk up with him.
okay.
I'm
so
just gonna stay back.
as all 3 of the keys get within 5 feet of the doors, they grind slowly open.
Sorry, guys, that was me.
Neat.
Hate you.
How do I do that?
You are looking at a vast chamber. There are 3 age-worn columns supporting crumbling stone bridges 60 feet overhead, with the ceiling rising another 20 feet beyond that. Set into alcoves, you see many double doors made of iron, each 10 foot wide, 10 foot high, and embossed with the images of dwarf warriors in plate armor. Movement should be unlocked if you want to take a look around.
Just head on inside.
This looks like a boss fight area.
Lamau.
Hey, stop talking. Last time I saw a hallway with pillars in the middle, there was a Balrog.
No.
Fly, you
No
fools.
Balrogs? Like how we've done a good old split up here. A
Yeah.
little bit on one side, a little bit
fine.
on the other side. I'm gonna stick over here with all the
there
squish.
appears to be doors everywhere.
So many doors.
I guess I don't need the vault door open anymore.
You guys just wanna... Which door do you want to start with? You want to just...
How many doors are there?
12 sets?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Well, we can. You just want to just pick one? We'll go clockwise, starting at the very top there.
Wait, no, I got this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Starting clockwise. We go to door number 9.
1, 2, 3.
Pick
4,
number
5,
3,
6,
my
7,
lord!
8, 9. This one.
Okay.
Pick number 3, my lord.
Who wants to try to open the door?
I'll take a crack at it.
No,
Can I make a
mage.
perception?
Yeah, no, I can mage hand.
Mage hand? Are you sure?
Mage hand. Why not mage hand?
Can I make a
maybe 'cause-
perception to see if I hear anything on the other side of this door?
You can, yes.
Give me
You
one
do
reason
not.
Guys, I hear
why
nothing.
no mage hand.
Because you wimpy mage hand.
It can open a door unless it's like fucked on.
I'm pretty
I
sure
mean-
this door is like more than 5 pounds. Isn't it like a massive stone door?
Wouldn't cost anything for him to try.
You can go for it.
Mage hand.
All right, Mage Hand does not open the doors.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a old college try.
All right.
I would not recommend standing near me.
You pull on the door. It does not budge.
Did you say I pull on it? Can I push on it?
Push on it. It does not budge. Would you like to
Can I-
make a strength check?
I would love to make a strength check.
I'd like to help him as soon as I see that he's kind of having trouble.
Okay, you make it with advantage. Or check again and take the best one.
There you go.
All right. The door does not budge.
Get fucked.
Can I slide the door?
It does not slide.
Can I lift the door?
Can we see if there's like anything on?
Not
Can
lift
I
the
look-
door. Your strength check was not sufficient to move the door.
Golly.
Can I look around and see if there's like any sort of writing anywhere near this door?
You can.
I was like, I think you picked a bum door here.
Do you want to roll, or do you want to say I can?
You would normally roll, and I would tell you what you see, but you don't see any writing. I don't care what you roll. There's no writing. So
Let's see. Do all the doors look relatively the same?
they are identical.
They are all identical.
I'll
Strauss,
push my face up against it and go, "Do you want to build a snowman?"
Are there any like writings or there aren't any writings like around the door. Are there any writings anywhere in the room or like any sort of symbols or anything?
It's difficult to see if there are any in the area above you because it's very dark up there, but none that you can see around here. No.
Strauss, you know stuff about stone and the ways of its carving and whatnot.
Yeah.
What do you think about the way this room's laid out? What would you say? Where do you think the most important path would be?
The one with the friendships you made along the way is what I would go with.
True.
Well, that's back out the way we came. Yeah, all my friendships are out there so far.
Well,
And in
the
here now.
friendships that we made are currently lying bleeding in that way.
Technically, he's not incorrect. So
Did we? Okay, let me just stop.
We may or may not have accidentally on purpose killed somebody while you were rebooting. That's neither here nor there. Let's not worry about it. They were bad guys / girls.
Anyways,
We're
How do these
equal
doors
rights murderers.
Look like they
Or-
swing.
They look like they swing out.
All right, I'm gonna give this one a pull while I'm up here.
It looks like they swing. Do they like
Like-
jazz?
You know, you never know what kind of. doors they
I
get.
know what you're talking about. I just love the thought of. Does this door like jazz?
insight check.
I'm sorry. I'll shut up now.
What are we thinking?
Maybe it's just the head door, like the top one.
well,
yeah,
is there-
maybe
I don't think there's anything up here, is there? Or is this just a little?
Like one of these two sets that goes forward. I don't know.
Is this just a wall right here that I'm standing in front of?
There's two doors to the left and right of that.
Right, but what about in the middle? What's in the middle? Is it just a wall? Because it's hard to tell.
Yes, that's just a wall in the middle.
Left or right? I say right.
Right. Right's always right.
Right is right. Okay, cool. Tugga.
And if this doesn't work, I say Falamer asks the stone.
True. Falamer could also ask the stone.
Can he talk to stones now?
Oh, he can talk to the stone.
The stone of galore.
Oh, the stone. Okay.
That we got while you were gone.
No. I was here when we got the stone.
Oh, were you?
We just didn't identify it yet. I don't think.
No, we talked to it. We had it on the table and we all had our hands on it. Guardians of the Galaxy style.
What are we doing with this door right here?
Trying to pull it.
Yeah, Tugga.
Strength check.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Oh,
Door does not budge.
Guys, I'm real tuckered out.
All right, I think it's my turn. Struzig, you want to help me with this?
yeah. Actually, before you put your hand on the door, I'm going to just put my hand on your shoulder and just say, "I believe in you." And then I'm gonna try to help you with the door, and I'll give you.
I'm gonna look back at you and say, maybe you should take the lead on this one.
Oh.
And I'm
Well,
gonna
then I'm
assist
gonna
you.
put my own hand on my own shoulder and say, "I also believe in me."
And I you. And
Okay, so
then-
you're helping me with this?
Yeah, I would love to.
Okay,
Don't believe in yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you.
true. And wait, why did I just
You
roll
didn't
a
roll a
d20?
strength. Yeah, I don't know.
That's with +2, so 16, and then a d4. Lamau.
17.
Nope. No dice.
Sorry,
Man.
I'm not much help.
All right, talk to the stone.
All right, I'm gonna crack my knuckles. It'll only take 10 minutes to ritual cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
I'd still say Falamer should talk to the stone.
Which
Yeah,
animal are you
thank-
speaking to?
Skibbers and Patrick the Wilhelm.
Is Speak with Animals a ritual cast?
I can. Because of something I took. I don't remember. I'll have to find it again.
One of
What
his
is it?
feats.
What does ritual casting do for you?
I can cast it without using a spell slot.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
But it takes like 15-20 minutes to cast.
That's cool.
So while he's doing that, I'm, as Falamer, going to ask the Stone of Galore. What exactly should we ask him? Like,
Where now?
Just where to go, or
where to
what?
go?
Where to go to get to the
Treasure.
treasure?
Yeah,
I'm just
how
gonna
to get to
ask
the
him which
treasure
door
from
we
here.
should take.
So, you awaken the Stone of Galore. He's slightly perturbed. Have you found it yet?
We're working on it.
I've been here before. This is boring.
Well, if you'd like to help us leave here faster, could you tell us which way we should go?
Through the doors.
Right, but which door? There are a lot of them.
The ones that open, obviously. Keep trying.
Okay. So I'm
Well,
gonna relay
we don't
that
know
to
that
the
yet.
party.
Yeah.
Well, time. Yeah.
I'm gonna start here.
I'm gonna come down here.
Time to open doors until they open.
Yeah, I'm gonna come to this one, and I think Falamer's
We
gonna
shouldn't
come
split
down
apart.
here.
We should say 2 at 2s.
Well, if Yervin wants to come with me, Falamir will go with Zorlos, and Han will go with Strozzik.
Bob, why is it that like if I move Falamer somewhere,
Uh-huh.
and that's out of view of Strozig, I can't click on Strozig. He neither, like, in the same way for the other. Like right here, where Falamer is, I can't see Strozig, so I can't click on Strozig's player thing to like pick him up and start moving him.
Yeah,
I believe you have to switch characters at the top. At
Well,
least
like
that's the
I
way it
do
was
that,
last
and
time
like
I
I
did
have
it.
Strozig selected, and I'm still just seeing what Falamer sees.
Oh.
I don't know a lot about the player experience for Fantasy Grounds having.
Oh,
not
I just
played
have to unselect him. Okay, I got it now.
Okay, do we want to roll initiative so we can figure out how we?
Yeah, we can just go around the horn. Start with Stellion Urban.
Okay. You want to help me out here, Yervin?
I'd like to assist in the opening, yes.
Okay. Click that button, and I'll pick this up, and I'll. Ta-da!
Nope.
Got it.
Now Strozig in hand.
Advantage, and actually click on strength this time.
Nope.
Hey, what's Valamir's strength?
-1.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll with advantage, right? Yeah.
Yep.
How about that?
Nope.
All right, we're moving on.
I'll move.
Or
Well,
I'll
you're
move. We'll go the furthest. Yeah.
Okay.
Door numbers, whatever this is.
Phew.
Okay, that one opens.
Hey, we got one.
Okay, while I'm
First
here, I'm gonna try
try.
this door. Actually, yeah. While I'm here, I'm gonna try this door
Uh,
just to see if it budges. I don't want to like lift it. I just want to see if it moves.
Give it a go.
Nat 20, you accidentally break the fucking door down.
Does not open.
All right, Valamir and I take off.
all right, let's
Go in, I guess.
shall we, gents?
Okay, in this room, at the south end of the chamber, expertly carved stairs climb 70
Hell yeah.
feet into the area above. The northern wall bears a 20-foot square fresco that depicts dwarves battling goblins.
Hey, speaking of our dwarf, what happened to the beardless one? Is she coming along, or is she heading outside?
I don't know. Did you want her to come along?
Do we?
Or do you
Feel
want
like
her to wait
she
out there? Like, what's safer?
I feel like she might be safer out there, honestly.
Fair enough. Oh, and outside of gameplay, are we not taking? Uh-oh. Delio failed. Fuck.
Okay. Falamir,
Mm-hmm.
Urban,
It's just power word. It's just power word
Hell yeah.
kill. Fuck
and
you guys.
Stelio
Hey, Horace succeeded
are
though.
all super into this fresco. When you
Guys.
look at it,
It's
you
so
can
pretty,
actually
man.
see it moving, and it's like watching a visual depiction of this battle carried out through mosaic. It's absolutely enthralling.
You know, I've never understood art.
We are at level 4, correct?
Run.
We're level
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
Wait, where exactly is this painting at? It's like at the end of this hallway.
How do we ping? Is there a way to ping? Wait.
Seeing this, I'm gonna shape change into a dwarf. Am I
Why?
dead? Oh, okay. Just gut feeling. Bob,
Sorry, say again?
I'm gonna shape change into a dwarf.
Okay. You are now a dwarf. A handsome one.
Hell yeah. Of course I am.
So where exactly is this painting at? Like at the end of this hallway, or
West or north?
Or north.
okay, like up here? And who was Valamir, Urban, and Stelio? Are all very interested in it.
Guys, did you like see this painting?
It's pretty neat, but don't you think we should keep going forward?
Yeah, but did you
It's
see
kind of really
the painting?
cool.
I mean, yeah, I mean it's neat, but like we need to keep going, you know? Don't you think?
But did you really see it? Like,
Art is overrated.
I mean, yeah, I've looked at paintings before, and this is definitely a painting.
Do I notice that they're like charmed or just no idea at all?
Um, have you done anything
Nope.
to help you? Yeah.
Nope.
Read my
it's
mind.
like
I'd like to roll an insight on specifically Falamer.
Okay.
it's like I've never seen a painting until I've seen this one, and like, wow.
Not to say, gosh,
Well, I'm just saying, Falmer, not Falmer, Stelio, you're a robot. You don't have emotions.
I
So,
know that's
like,
the weird part. Like, it's like, wow.
he gets distracted for 2 seconds and admits it right out the gate.
I'm gonna go up and I'm just like whack him on the back of the head. Come on, tin can.
Hey, I'm not a tin can. But have you seen this painting? It's a really cool painting, guys.
Does me hitting him affect him at all?
That's up to him, but he's still very into that painting. Fresco.
It's so cool though, guys.
Well,
I'm gonna investigate my buddy. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
Like, do you guys not see it moving? It's so cool.
I'm going to use my one free cast of invisibility per day. I'm
Okay.
gonna just walk up the stairs.
Okay.
I'm going to persuade Falamer that what he's seeing isn't real because I see it and it's not moving. Whatever he sees is not real. I'm gonna persuade him.
You know what we should do? We should take this painting back to the tavern. I think it'd look really good in the tavern.
Does Falamer roll against me when we do this?
So right, but what is that? Like a charisma saving throw or what?
Sure. Yeah, probably a charisma check. or
Shoot,
wisdom.
it almost landed on 20.
Well, check and saving throw are the same for him because he doesn't have proficiency. So.
All right, we'll do that. Dealer's
Do we go ahead or do we just wait?
Nice. Coming to him and being real with him, I'm gonna explain what he's seeing is not real, and that he should trust me.
He's still of the opinion that it's very cool and does not want to leave this room.
Well, guys, I think they're charmed.
This has got to be the treasure, right?
Wait.
Like this is what we're here for. This has got to be worth like that much at least, right? Right?
Where's Han? Strazig,
Yeah.
where the hell is Han?
He walked that way and turned invisible. So.
Han, are you sneaking?
Yeah.
Give me
And
a
invisible.
stealth check, please. Add advantage because you're invisible. Also, as you get out on this causeway, you feel it start to crumble underneath your weight. The drop from here could kill you.
Like some pussy shit to me. Well, does this one feel the same?
They are all 3 weak, yes. Let's see. The 3 pillars running the length of the hall are carved to resemble warhammers, with their square heads pressed against the floor. The west wall bears a cracked mosaic depicting a dwarf at a forge, crafting dwarves out of black metal and diamonds. Oh, and at the end of those archways are adamantine doors beyond those crumbling bridges. What's going on in the mosaic room?
I'm gonna have a conversation with Strazig about what to do about our friends.
Yeah, I think I mean, they really do like that painting. I mean, it looks nice and all, but like, it's nothing special. Like, we need to keep going.
I'm gonna
Oof.
turn to Yervin. First I'm gonna express my thoughts that it's a charm of
Mhm.
some sort, and that they're under some sort of spell. Then I'm gonna look at Yervin, try to get him to look me right in the eyes, and ask him if he's willing to leave this place right now.
Man, I don't think I can leave this painting. It's just like it's like a once in a lifetime thing, you see.
I'm going to also roll a persuasion on Yervin. Persuade him that it is not real. Explain.
Unfortunately, you are unable to break the magical grip that the fresco has over him with persuasion.
All right.
It's too tasty.
Valamir, did you
Well-
see this part over here? Look at that one. Right there. Look at it. Yeah. So neat.
Well, Strasser, what should we
I-
do?
I don't know. I mean, we could try. Honestly, do you want to just try like pulling them away?
By force?
Yes.
Maybe. Let's definitely try Balamer first.
Mm-hmm. I think let's just come over here and start pulling him away.
Yeah. I'm gonna be hushing him the entire time, petting his hair, hushing him, and pulling him.
Bit creepy, don't you think?
He does not want to be pulled away. The further he gets away from the image, the more desperate he becomes.
All right. So I'm assuming that Yervin has also backed or gotten towards the wall. Like,
Yeah, well, it's more about getting further away from it than it is about getting closer to it.
alrighty. Then
I would like to go back downstairs, by the way.
I'm gonna turn to Strazig, give him a look, and stop pulling Phalamer away from the wall.
Okay.
Um,
I'm also going to stop then.
And I'm gonna turn, I guess, and walk this direction, see what I see. Look up the stairs.
I'm gonna follow him.
I'm not going anywhere, but I just want to see what's going on. I don't want to yell out Han or anything, because I think that would be dumb.
Yeah, I'm walking
I'll
back.
whisper that to Strazig.
Okay. So wait, Han's coming back down and you're going up?
No, we're not
Well-
going up. We're chilling right here.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going down.
you're down.
Alright, so I'm gonna drop invisibility. So up there is like 3 little hallways that when you go down them, you will probably plummet to your death. So don't know how we're gonna deal with that one. Is Dumb and Dumber over there still staring at the fucking painting?
Yep, they do not want to budge at all. Was it just those 3 hallways upstairs?
Ends up another painting, and then the pillars are kind of like hammers, but that's pretty much about it.
Okay. I think I'd like to just come over to this door right here and see if I can push it open from this side.
You can
It just opens just easily.
from this side.
Okay. I think maybe, well, maybe just one of us stays here with them, or we just
You can,
leave them
and
here
the two
and
light-footed fellows can.
Well, I'm the lightest one here, right?
Well, I'm also very dexterous and light.
And, well, the bridges felt like they were going to crumble underneath me, and
Well,
I'm
I-
a little dwarf.
I was going to suggest trying to open any of the other doors and seeing what we find that way before we try to venture further.
Fine.
Sure. I agree.
Since I was able to open this one, I think I just want to come down to this one. And is anyone else coming with me?
Han, do you want to stay here? Or do you want to go?
I'll stay. That's fine.
And I'll
Did,
just
did we try this one?
Okay.
maybe.
So, as they
Hey.
spend several minutes trying to open different doors, is anybody not staring at a fresco doing anything?
I'm just making sure that they don't, like, nothing comes around there, don't die.
Oh, hey, Han, how you doing? Have you seen this? This is awesome.
Okay, so you guys try each of the doors in turn, giving it your best effort, and discover that the two you've already found are the only ones that open.
Okay.
Han, while observing your friends enthralled by this painting, you're not as worried about Stelio, but Urban and Falamir are not appropriately blinking. This may do them some harm if nothing is done about it.
Oh.
Han, do you know a spell that could break this? Whatever.
The only
this
other
is?
thing that I could do is, like, try to charm them.
Counter charm.
Yeah.
Counter charm? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
I don't know how the charm stasis. Or like I don't know anything about spells.
Yeah, I don't really have anything that I can do to counteract it. That's a later ability.
Well,
So what's directly above us? Is it just like darkness that we can't see like what's above us?
The ceiling in this room is not as high. It's carved stone.
Okay.
It's probably about a 30-foot ceiling in this room.
And how tall was the ceiling? Like we couldn't see it in the other room, right?
Right.
Um,
There is a second
Just-
story. It's 60 feet total.
okay. Just for the sake of knowing, I'm gonna come out here. I'm just gonna pick up like the nearest pebble. And I'm going to use the light cantrip on it.
Okay.
So it sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet.
Okay.
Just like white light. And I'm just gonna try to throw it just as far up as I can.
Okay.
Just to see what I see on the ceiling. If I can see the ceiling or anything up there.
Yeah, so it's a carved stone ceiling. It's dwarven handiwork for sure.
Okay. But nothing that sort of seems out of sorts or strange or anything. Nothing catches my eye.
Nothing catches your eye.
Okay. Then I'm gonna come back in here and I'm gonna ask what you guys think we should do.
I'm gonna pull out my pan flute and play the most catchy song you've ever heard in your life.
I would like to assist.
Just like the most like groovy, funky.
Okay.
Old Town Road.
whatever I got.
Music, black boy.
Would you like a
And-
performance?
What are you trying to do with this?
To get them to not pay attention to the wall anymore. Maybe pay attention to me.
Okay.
Just distract them with music.
Okay.
See if it works. I don't know. My guy doesn't like the Falamers.
Yeah, make the
Fun.
performance check with advantage.
Do we need to roll anything?
Okay. Let's see here. Stelio, you were successfully distracted away from the fresco,
Ah,
as was Urban, but Falamir was not.
All right.
So I'm going to
Noble sacrifice.
what?
Are
I
you
mean,
guys
we
okay?
tried.
How you guys feeling?
2 out of
I
3's
feel
winning.
fine. Ugh. Have you guys? Ugh. We need to cover it up or destroy it or something. That thing is dangerous. Just staring into it, it felt like nothing else existed.
Can I like try to use the wind from prestidigitation and just like rip it up?
It is a wall, my guy. It's a fresco. It's like
It's in the stone.
it's painted onto the wall itself. I've got okay. So I'm gonna pull out my bedroll
Okay.
that I don't need because I don't sleep.
Guys,
And
my
I'm
eyes
going-
are so fucking dry.
I'm going to make as much coverage as I can out of it, like sheets and whatnot, and I'm gonna attempt to like pin it up over the fresco.
I thought you were just gonna try to stuff Falamir into it
Actually,
and drag
you know
him
what?
away.
Let's just knapsack Falamir.
You guys could do that, but I don't know if that's gonna break the connection. It's him looking at it.
Well, yeah. So if he's in a fucking bag,
Okay, well you do that. I'm gonna be doing this, and then the next step is to destroy this.
All right. I'm gonna barely throw a dart into Falamir's calf muscle.
Wait,
Okay.
whoa, whoa.
that escalated quickly.
What
I
does
thought we were just
Falamir
gonna.
want to do there?
Um.
I'm going to. I don't know.
I thought we were just gonna I thought we were just gonna hoodwink the guy. I didn't think we were gonna rough him up.
He's gonna kind of wince in pain and just not care about it.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna-
He's enthralled.
I'm gonna pull out my dart from him, and I'm gonna shed a tear as I walk away.
I
Okay.
will play My Heart Will Go On by
Do you want like a survival? What do you want me to roll to try and cover this thing up?
So you successfully cover enough of it to irritate Falamir, but you've not broken the spell.
All right. Well, somebody
okay.
hold him, and I'm gonna start trying to destroy this thing.
As soon as he says that, I'm gonna pull my pan flute back out, play the same song from earlier, but twice as loud, right next to him.
I would like
In
to
his ear.
assist.
Just like almost where I left off last time.
It's not effective.
Somebody grab him.
I'm going to move to restrain Falamir. So what would that be to like hold him? That'd be my strength check versus his strength save, right?
I kind of have a better idea.
What would that be?
So you
Murder.
see, you go ahead and you take this fancy darkness spell and you make him not able to see it.
I think
We
we
also
should
do
just
that.
destroy it.
But
Let's
if
just destroy it.
we do it this way, we don't have to waste spell slots.
I'm playing the pan flute even louder. Yeah, I'm gonna restrain Falamir. So what is that? My strength check, his strength save, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anybody want to help him with that?
Please.
Literally anybody. Literally anybody.
I'll
Just-
run to his aid.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm not very strong.
Falamir
Alright,
is
roll for
mildly
Falamir.
annoyed at your attempts to restrain him.
He's
Does
hulking
not.
out. He's turning green. Guys, what's going on? We can't pin him down.
Just be a nuisance to him long enough for me to get a couple good cracks in this thing.
Guys, I got this. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill.
Bill.
What are you doing over there?
Distracting him.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you going to hit the thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my javelin that I really don't care about because I've got another 4 of them, and I'm gonna just
Oh,
start
no.
smacking at it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right.
And there's the damage. Whoa.
He
1,
one-shots the painting.
2, technically.
2.
I got a crit. Oh,
Oh,
no,
there it
no, there it
goes.
is. 6.
6.
6.
It took a long time to think
Did.
about that.
It sure did.
Okay, so it is cracked. You're about a quarter of the way to being effective in this method.
All right. 4 more tries. Let's go.
Falamir is incredibly distressed seeing the fresco getting attacked.
We
Hold
will
him.
start playing My
Tighter.
Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion.
I'm
I'm
gonna wrap up
gonna.
his feet in rope.
Oh, I was gonna kick him in the shin, but that also works.
I'm
Get
gonna
him
try
away from
to.
here.
I'm gonna attempt to, I guess, grapple him as well, but with rope.
Okay. Do that thing.
We're still playing the pan flute.
Strozig, are you helping me do this or
Yeah,
not?
I'm helping with this.
Oh my gosh.
Heck yeah.
There you go.
Save.
I just roll. Okay.
It's almost an 18.
It was almost an 18.
I'm gonna then tie him completely up if I can.
Okay.
Probably just like mummy style, wrap him in it, and then drag him out to about, say, here.
All right.
All right. Back to hacking away at the thing.
Hacking away.
I assume I hit the wall, correct?
Just barely.
I just
Well,
barely
no.
hit the wall. Awesome. Woo! More damage to my crit.
Why can't you crit when you actually fight somebody?
You know,
All right. So that's
Technically, he
14.
did when he was on autopilot, so.
Alright. How's Falamir doing?
He's
Freaking
tied up.
out. He would kill you if he could.
Alright. Hold him tighter. Yeah.
I'm gonna yell, "Someone help him!"
That's it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Damn it.
Does anyone else want to smack this thing?
17 damage. Keep going.
No.
No one?
Strike the wall, but not in such a way that damages the fresco.
I really wish I had a pickaxe or something.
Would you like to hold him then?
You do have a silvered warhammer.
I have a warhammer. Wait, where's that at? That's not in my
It's
inventory.
in your bag. Should be.
Negative.
It was one of the keys, and I'm pretty sure I put it in your inventory. Right? It was
Wait,
a
wait.
silvered warhammer.
Is it just a normal warhammer that has like silver on it, so it does better against, or does it have any other like?
It's just
Yeah,
a
that's
it's
it.
just a silvered warhammer.
That's it?
It would have
I
been
can add
really
that
good
real
at killing Strahd.
I can add that real quick.
I'm gonna turn and look at Yervin and ask him to restrain Falamir.
that was one of the keys that we needed to enter.
Help! I'm gonna go help him take the wall down. You stand here.
I mean,
I'm gonna like.
I can try.
So
I'm not
Is he
particularly
like on the
strong,
ground
so-
now?
I'm not
Did
either.
we put him on the ground?
He's on the ground. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to sit on him.
Oh my god, this is so much better.
All right. So I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna hit the wall. Actually,
Okay.
yeah.
Go for it.
I'm gonna.
Back
What
it
have you
up.
been hitting it with?
I've been hitting it with a javelin because that's the one thing I didn't care about losing. In case
I mean, we should probably try hitting it with something, like silvered, because it's magical. Give it a good old whap with the warhammer.
I'm just gonna.
Punch
Punch
it.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch it.
Drunkenly.
okay.
Jesus
Just
Christ, you're a
barely
poor
effective.
fix.
All right. Then I'm gonna hit it again.
Oh my gosh.
Using
is
martial
this?
arts, not a key point.
Why do you do so much damage? What?
Because I'm a monk, dude. It's not that bad.
This is nutty.
It's the most damage he'll ever roll for the entire campaign.
Gonna
I mean, he is an early
punch
level
it twice.
monk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Insane.
In
And then
the membrane.
Look at the robot.
17 was about half of its health, from what I could understand.
Yeah.
So, you've done another 15. Is it still up?
Nope. Well, no, it's not.
Okay.
Well, yes, part of it is, but it destroys enough of it that Falamir's charm is broken.
Oh boy.
I'll hit it
And
one more
that's-
time for good luck.
Where'd he go? Where is he at?
I'm currently sitting on top of
Oh,
him,
you're sitting on
so,
him. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, one more for the road. Is that what we're doing? Okay.
Oh, I should have rolled that.
That's what you said.
Warhammer.
Yeah. They told me I have a warhammer.
Yeah,
Like
okay,
physical
I'm gonna
actual
hit it
Silver
one more
warhammer.
time.
Warhammer, yeah.
Use
You
it one more time.
You actually had a Warhammer
I get a free
Mini?
hit. So
Was
Ah.
it? A Warhammer Mini painted silver was the key.
how about 17 more damage?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, that continues to damage the fresco.
Good.
I'm gonna
Okay.
stand up
All victim.
and untie Falamir.
Nobody will ever fall victim to this thing ever again. How's my carry weight doing, by the way?
I don't think we track it, honestly.
Oh, I'm doing good.
I had a
Oh,
hammer.
bounced.
If you
Yeah,
did, you'd
just-
hammer in the morning. Sorry.
All right.
Going upstairs, I assume.
Oh,
Yeah, so upstairs, and then I'm going to.
oh, Horace is here.
Hello, Horace.
Ain't no horse.
Alright, so
Um,
since Horace is here, we're gonna have him walk on the edge of one.
Ain't no horse.
We're trapped.
All I see is a
I know.
black. Yeah.
Thank you.
Move your screen up and to the right.
Where did we?
No, we were outside of it.
No.
Oh, is this where we
Yeah.
came in? Okay. I see.
Yeah, we were up and to the left of this wall right here.
Okay, pillars are warhammers, and yeah, take a look around.
Are these,
So
these are
we're-
more warhammers I could pick up? I could have 7 warhammers.
Well,
Were these
they're
the
pillar
hallways?
sized.
Ah, okay.
Were these the hallways with bridges that looked
Yes.
real sus that Zorillos is just like casually trying to walk across right now?
Yeah.
Yep,
So this
those are
this
it.
one is broken.
Where's Falamir at? Is he underneath somebody?
This one is also almost broken.
Yeah, the left and the
Okay.
right are almost broken, but not yet. The middle one is broken.
I see. I will probably not be able to cross this.
Well, and I'm probably the lightest one here, and I almost broke it. Or I felt it crumbling under my weight.
Well, it's everyone's encumbrance at right now in your inventory.
Where's that at?
Not
Under
very
inventory at
high,
the
but I
bottom.
still think we're gonna have to use some other means of getting across this
I
than
see.
walking.
Black,
Black
pudding.
pudding.
Fuck me. God, shit, fuck. Bitch ass, whore, bitch, fuck. Fuck shit. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not for kids, ladies and gentlemen. Not for kids.
He really does not like black pudding, man.
Okay,
It's his
so-
least favorite flavor.
Okay, so out of game, I had at the magic shop that I used to play at, we had a thing that was like this. That we had 2 black puddings and it ended up party wiping.
Yikes.
Nice.
Yeah. Do you think they're not fun?
Yeah, very much not fun.
I'm gonna
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for
initiative.
the curse word or 2 that I said.
Or 2. Yeah, do you want initiative now?
If
Do
you
we, like, see
want to
this?
do combat-y things.
I would love to do combat-y things.
Well,
I would suggest not combating because we're doing
Well,
combating things.
I mean, we're...
It's gonna combat-y things us. I would assume.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never tried to negotiate with a black pudding.
You also
I
forget
don't
that I
think
am
this
a
would count.
charisma stick.
So that's the one thing his character can do.
I'm a different kind of charisma stick.
I can show you my charisma stick.
Oh boy.
Shut up.
It's his microphone.
What? Hey, you all set me up for that. You know, you don't get to tell me
I
to
mean,
shut up.
to be fair, we kind of did.
You all set
To be
anybody
fair.
up for that. To be fair,
To be fair.
that was my turn. That one was here. I can see it. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, and
I would like to make a suggestion, and you guys don't have to listen to me if you don't want to. But hold your turn till after mine if you're in front of me.
Well, everyone's in front of you, so.
I'm gonna stand here, and I'm gonna huck a javelin at it.
Getting a lot of mileage out of them javelins.
Yeah. I've only used it once before this, maybe twice. Yeah. And damage. And that's my turn.
Acid splashes in every direction from the wound.
Yeah. God, I don't want to metagame, but I want to.
It's fine.
No melee. Melee
Hey, guys.
much bad.
That looks like it would hurt. Don't get hit by that.
Melee
Okay.
much bad.
Does anyone remember if Falmer used his free guiding bolt? Because he does not have anywhere where he keeps track of that.
Let's assume he
So-
didn't.
Okay. Oh, he also doesn't have anywhere where he tracks his wild shapes from what I see. How does this man play?
He wings
He
it.
doesn't wild shape, does he?
He
Yeah.
does. He wild shapes like into the star things.
Oh yeah.
But
Is that
there's
technically a
nowhere.
wild shape, or is that?
Yes,
something
that's
different?
Circle of Stars wild shape.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't have anywhere where that's tracked either.
He was an
so I don't
archer
know.
once, or he did the archer constellation
Yeah.
when we were
But I don't know
fighting.
how many times he can use it at level 4. So
I think it's 2 per short rest, but I'm
Is
maybe
Yeah,
wrong.
that would be my guess as well.
I'm pretty sure druids either have 2 or 3 per short rest.
I don't think I'm gonna do that though. I think I'm just going to, let's see, come right here, like along the wall, and I'm going to use the free guiding bolt at it.
So guiding bolt, is that like if I were to
Broken?
use
Yes.
well, obviously I know. Well, if I were to use a spell attack to it, does that use guiding bolt, or is it only
It's
Yeah.
any attack.
shit?
So are Zorlos and Stelio in line to get hit by that or no? Since it's like up against the wall that he's shooting it.
No, it's sorry.
Okay,
Thank you for checking.
he just sucks. And that's his turn.
All right. So I was thinking about it. I told you guys to hold.
Wait. Oh, that was
What?
Strazig's turn. I'm sorry. That was not Falamer's turn. It had Falamer highlighted for some reason. Strazig just did that instead
Fucking
from over here.
Just fluff them around for this turn order, and then next go around, do it right.
Okay, yeah, I'll just do that then.
Aww.
So. That's not humanoid. It's not animal. Huh. I'm going to use my free ray of sickness a day. That's not right. Why does it keep? I have to fix something. Give me a second.
Why is this Oh?
Why won't it let me change it? Okay, so the save should be a Constitution saving throw. Oh, there it is. is it? Cool. There it is. Yeet.
Failed to save.
And it is now poisoned. Which I'll check that effect on it. That'll be my turn.
Okay. So I'm just gonna do Strazig's turn instead. I don't know what happened there, because it just centered on Falamir's turn, but it centered on Falamir for Strazig's turn too, so I don't know what was going on.
So that's really interesting. I would have expected the black pudding to be immune to poison. It's not.
Huh.
It's immune
Weird.
to acid, if I remember right. Not trying to metagame.
Lots of stuff, but not poison.
I think I am going to use Toll the Dead on the black pudding. So he'll make that old save and throw.
Save.
And he'll succeed, and use my reaction to cry.
Shit, I'm too late. God damn it. I was gonna use Untitled Words. Never mind, I'm too late. Shit. My bad. Let me know if you guys are gonna be making spell attacks, or like make them do saving throws. Because I can frick them up.
Cool.
Let's go Urban Outfitters.
I'm just counting.
He's just counting if he could just one-shot the black pudding.
Something like that.
So, like, not trying to plug, but I really do like the sounds of Sirenscape.
It is pretty cool.
You just gotta be using it.
At your gaming table.
I'm gonna go
Like
ahead
you
and
said-
chaos bolt it.
Like I said, I'm not trying to, like, shameless plug, but it actually does make a difference.
Not trying to shameless plug, but shameless plug.
Fuck off.
We're only
But yeah.
sponsored by them, aren't we?
No, but in order to use the
Okay.
sounds commercially,
We're,
you have to plug them.
And since one of those d8s was a 7, I'm gonna go with psychic damage for the chaos
Okay.
bolt.
Okay.
That's the chaos of the chaos bolt. One of the d8s is the damage type.
All right, it's not immune to psychic damage.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right, so we got 20 foot of movement. So, come here. It's stuck in the damn wall.
As oozes do be.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so right when it hits 10 feet from me, I want to make a... I can't do that, right? Because it's entering. While I'm wielding a glaive and other creatures, when they enter my reach, yes, I can opportunity attack it.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, whenever a creature
Glaive.
enters my reach, I get to opportunity attack it.
Is that a feat, or is that a...
That's a feat.
That's why he's using a glaive.
Yes. That's
Well,
why
I
I was
knew that's-
concerned when you guys said something about my glaive earlier. I was like, what do you mean my glaive has something wrong
So,
with it?
did you do it when he was here?
Yeah.
Okay.
As I enter my threat range, which is 10 feet with the glaive.
Okay, do that thing.
Yeah.
Lamau.
And glaive damage. Rip.
And, sadly, your glaive now does -1 point of damage.
Ah, damn it.
I told you, melee bad.
What am I supposed to do? It's got to come in melee me. How do I track -1 on this? I'll keep it in my notes, in my mind.
Yeah.
Glaive. -1.
Oh, there's like a like on the weapon.
I just put -1 on the name, and I'm gonna go into the weapon right now. And how do I change this to a minus instead of a?
Oh. And you know what? Since you did hit it, let's see. Let's just.
If I did hit it, what?
He's gonna shit on you.
Pretty much.
Derek's like painfully aware of what's going to happen, but for the sake of the campaign, he doesn't want to say what's about to happen.
Yeah, I'm trying. Like I said, I'm trying not to metagame.
It oozes right down the split where you hit it into another one.
Ooh, that's fun.
And that one is going to whack Strozig.
Does it retain the poison status effect, or is it free of it?
It would. It's a copy. Okay, Zorlus.
Okay, I'm going to stylishly and with mirth do a fadeaway dart shot at Black Pudding number 1.
Okay.
Zorlus with the fadeaway.
Oh,
Milford.
Oh,
wait. What?
Yeah, they're not hard to hit, but every time you melee them, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, there it is. And then
I actually get inspiration for not telling them exactly how we're fucked.
Yeah.
he says as telling us exactly how we're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I haven't said I've said everything that you guys know already.
Anything else from Zorlus?
yeah, I'm thinking real hard. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and
Correct response is to cry.
I mean, that's what I used for my free action, so.
I'm gonna spend a second, or I'm gonna spend a key point,
Okay.
and I'm going to throw an additional dart at Black Pudding number 1.
Okay.
All right. I tried to pass. I don't know if it's working.
Oh yeah, spectator. Celia?
Okay. Glaive didn't work. Let's try Warhammer.
As you were
Yeah.
just talking about how you need glaive.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
it's just what, a -1 to damage now, or?
it's a -1 to damage, but I don't want it to keep on getting -1 to damage every time I swing at it.
Mm.
Is my javelin still stuck in it, or is it just gone now?
Yes, your javelin is still stuck in it.
Okay, cool. So it doesn't seem to be corroding things that quickly. Anyways, this Warhammer, looking pretty spicy.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do... These things aren't that much of a threat, are they? Right? Right.
Are they?
I don't think they are. Compared to what we might face later on, these things are push-ups, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna swing. I'm not gonna do anything fancy yet. Yeah.
Okay, Link.
And this one is a different type, and it's really shitty. God damn it. Oh well.
Well, that was just shitty because
It
you rolled shitty.
splashes you with acid.
Of course. It burns! It burns us! Alright, I think that's literally all I can do. So, boop.
Oh, hey, now it flashed me to Strozig. Okay. Okay. So I am going to. I'm just gonna take a half step back so it's like not right on top of me. And then I am going to blast it with a first level guiding bolt. Kerblam.
Kerblam.
And kerblam. That's a lot of high numbers.
I always forget how much damage that thing does.
And kablamo. And that's gonna be my turn. Yeah, guiding bolt's kind of insanely fucking busted in the early game. So Han
I'm thinking.
Wolo.
I'm thinking, is anybody really hurt? Valor's hurt, Celia's a little hurt. We're okay for now.
We're fine.
Vicious Mockery numero uno.
Okay. It failed.
Okay. And then it also now has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Cool.
That's really all I can do because I'm not built for combat.
Well,
Okay,
now.
Bob, not trying to give myself more of a disadvantage here, but am I Warhammer -1 now too?
It's a
Silvered one?
magical question mark thing?
I think it's just is it just silver?
Well, silver makes it magical. No, that's why
no,
we're
it doesn't make it
vampires.
magical, but it probably would protect it against the corrosion.
Neat.
How long
9
does
inches.
starry form last?
Until he
It's
drops
10
it.
minutes.
Sure.
It says 10 minutes on here, so.
Got it.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm going to starry form Archer with my action. And with my bonus action, shoot a luminous arrow at number 1. So.
Pick number 3, my lord.
Mow. And yeet. And yeah.
I die.
Gosh. Barsh.
Boodoo-ding time. What damage does this one do? Okay.
You're very quiet, by the way, Greg. If you try
He's
to
whispering
talk.
to himself.
Weird.
Okay.
Yeah, I was talking to myself. We're gonna huck an Eldritch Blast, I believe.
Sold Sulfur D10 cantrip. What is it, 2D10 or something like that?
It is a single D10 if I don't upcast it,
Oh.
or either that or it gets higher at higher levels.
It's a single
Ugh,
D10 unless you upcast it.
4 force damage.
Hey.
Okay. Pseudopod.
I don't like the sound of that.
Aha!
What is your AC? 18 or 20?
18!
Nice.
Because I'm not using the shield.
Pseudopod.
Haha!
They're rolling a ton of ones,
Yeah.
which is good. I like it. Keep doing it.
All right. Call me Darth Vader.
You shall be known as Darth Vader.
Fader.
Are you using the Force? What are you? Why are we calling you?
You shall be known as
No,
Goth
because
Maul.
I'm throwing
now
darts
your
like
now
I'm
your
shooting
daddy.
threes.
Yeah, he's throwing a fadeaway dart. He's Darth Vader.
I'm done with my turn. It won't let me.
Man, Fantasy Grounds is
Well,
being fancy
laggy
today.
tonight. Yeah.
So this thing hurts me if I hurt it, and I'm not a big fan of that. So I'm just gonna take the what's it called?
Dodge.
Dodge. I'm gonna take the dodge action,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna be a wall. And I think that's literally all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna. Do I need to do anything to say that, or like for my statuses?
Why didn't
Well, because dodge
you?
gives me things.
Dodge doesn't give you anything except for it gives them disadvantage when they're attacking you. I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So do I need to have like a status or something, or is there anything I need to do? Never dodged in Fantasy Grounds.
I never had anybody actually do it in Fantasy Grounds, so it's just a -4 to my attack, right?
No,
No,
I'm
I
pretty
get-
sure it gives you disadvantage on attacks to him.
Yeah.
If I remember. We might have to look it up. Nobody ever dodges. Everybody just leave Jenkins.
I'm gonna complete my turn and go look at it in the book.
Okay. So. Oh, nobody attacked Black Pudding 2. While you had advantage on attacking it.
Oh, I thought it was advantage on attack putting 1. That's why I went for 1.
Until
No.
the start of my next turn, any attack rolled made against me has disadvantage.
Ah,
Okay.
but it's until the end of my next turn, so I can still take advantage of this.
Yep.
So
Haha, I see what you did there.
Interesting. So it expired it on the start of your turn.
yeah, I don't know why it did that, but I'm just gonna throw it back on there so it has it, and
Okay.
I'm just gonna blast it again.
Okay.
Got a blast!
And that's a blast. Since I can't melee it, and I'm just gonna kerblast. That was not very
Does
much
our
damage.
paladin have smite yet?
I do,
Yeah.
but I don't want to use it on these things.
He can't
And it's also
melee it.
melee attack.
And that's gonna be Strazig's turn.
I have a way to ramp up my damage from range, but it takes a spell slot. One of my 3 spell slots. So
You can't smite on a javelin throw, right? You tried doing
No,
that,
it has to
smite
be a
doesn't
melee.
work.
I have a spell called Divine Favor, which gives me a D4 of radiant damage on all attacks.
Ah, okay.
We're just going to Black Pudding again. Or Vicious Mockery Black Pudding again.
Lamau.
Fair.
They're rolling really horribly. Oh my goodness.
Which is awesome. Very
Yeah.
So, Black Pudding 1 has... Oh, it's dead.
Yes.
Just kidding.
It has the death disease.
Is dead. Cool.
Okay, Valimer, I am going to first open my character sheet, please.
That usually tends to help.
Mm-hmm. I am going to start off by blasting it with the luminous arrow.
D&D fact number 1.
Blam.
For D&D tips number 1 for newbies.
And
Open your character sheet.
blam. And how's this thing looking? Critical.
Yeah, that one, they're both hurt.
Yeah.
Have you been doing the poison damage on him?
Poisoned
Plus
is a condition, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's probably why they're rolling.
Yes.
really crap.
Oh, I thought it also gave him like a D4 damage on turn.
No, they don't take
Nope.
damage.
Bacon gay.
Anything else from Falimer?
What size is the black pudding? Is it medium or smaller?
Well, probably large from the size
I was about
of
to
the
say they're
icon.
big.
Okay.
Hit him with slashing attacks though. Take it smaller.
Yeah, it's a larger.
No. Okay. No, I think I'm just gonna pass. I don't. Valimer doesn't have any other things he can do other than use spell slots, and I don't want to use spell slots, so just gonna pass.
Well, I think I'm gonna do exactly the same thing. Um,
Not use a spell slot.
yeah,
Isn't Eldritch Blast a cantrip?
yeah.
Or do you cast it? As
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, boy.
Blast is a strong fucking cantrip.
yeah, it is.
It's a good old. It's just firebolt, but no fire resistance.
Firebolt, but forced Amahe.
hmm
Eldritch Blast has to be good because it carries an entire class. So
That's kind of true.
And I stole it from that class.
Let's go.
I pull up.
Pseudopod.
Yeah, that would be why it's rolling a 2.
All right, instead of the fade away, I'm gonna encroach. Throwing a dart.
How many darts do you have? Oh my goodness.
I have 30. Well, I have 26 now. And that is my turn.
Well, it's me. How's he looking? Critical? Critical.
He's looking real red on the old dot.
See, I'm gonna stand over here and smack it. I'm gonna smack it really hard. Hopefully, I'm gonna smack it so hard it splatters.
Ding.
Hopefully.
Dong.
Squish.
Hook you into that.
What?
You heard the man. He's gonna poke you in the butt.
That's what I thought he said.
Yeah, I got that too.
So, the reason, we were like level 2, level 3 when we got the black pudding, and we were all like melee.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So we just got fucked on.
sounds about right, honestly.
All right. So there's ooze all over the floor. It's slightly corrosive, but no longer moving around. What do we want to do?
Get off of the ooze-covered floor real quick.
Yep.
Scrape my boots on the ground to get it off of my boots.
Yeah, these are like my favorite boots, so if anything happens to them, I might fucking kill something else.
And these are like my only pair of boots that are worth anything, so I'm gonna make sure I take care of them. And
Well, it looks like we're back to the first problem.
The bridge.
hey, while you guys figure that out, I'm gonna try and do some maintenance on my glaive. It's looking kind of spicy.
So,
Do we? So I was kind of thinking that we could like grapple across, maybe. Like if somebody's strong can throw something across, and we try to like tightrope.
so this is above the
That's-
room that we were at before, right? With the painting? Or is this somewhere else, like below us?
Above.
This is just right above
Yep.
the...
If you look down, you can see the iron doors that only some of which opened in the
Mhm.
hallway below you.
Oh, it's the big room.
Mhm.
Down
Oh,
Okay.
okay. That makes more sense.
Quite a long drop. 40-foot drop or so to the floor.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay, so for the record, I do have slow fall. So if I were to choose something and fall, I could possibly not die.
Well, here's the tea. I can't walk across any of these, or else I'm probably gonna.
Oh yeah, because you're heavy as
Shatter it.
shit.
Yeah, but if I
Um,
can get across and open a different door.
Yeah, that's
Indeed.
true. If he was able to get across and open another door, because we couldn't open any of the other ones from the outside, but that other one we were able to just open easily from the inside.
Okay.
So,
Do you want us to wait here while you guys go explore on the other side, or do you want us to wait down like in the bottom?
Um,
I feel like if we wait here and something bad happens, we're able to help you faster.
is there another door at the bottom of this hallway?
There's no, there's just hallway. It looks like
Are we sure?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a door in my on my map, is why,
Oh my.
or at least a spot where a door could be opened. Okay. So
I wonder if that's a secret we're not supposed to know.
maybe.
Probably. We'll just ignore it.
Yep. So I guess I'm gonna start my way across.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh 165 pounds.
Okay. So the bridge starts to crumble.
Okay.
How much are you carrying?
Some apparent. I'm carrying 73.
Do you have a chest on you? Are you carrying a chest on you?
Just throw
No,
shit in.
I just have a
Can
bunch
we
of
can we reword the light cantrip to just make us light?
stuff.
I like that. That should actually be a cantrip.
Like no, we just need
Isn't it reduced or something?
what's it called? That
Like
that hat
like
that
feather
you
step
had,
instead
Derek.
Oh,
of
that
feather fall.
stupid ass hat I came up with.
That stupid hat that made me at level 2 or 3 do 45 damage with magic missile. Yeah.
Wow.
Magic missile.
So it was a magical hat that whenever you casted a spell, you could make a Constitution saving throw. It was like 15 or above, and if you made that save, then you could change one letter, add or remove up to 2 letters, to change a spell. So they used create or destroy water and made create or destroy otter and made pet otter named Bimson. And then Justin did magic missiles.
Yeah, and we weren't sure how to do it, so we just rolled a d20 and I rolled well, so Derek let me shoot 3 volleys of 3 magic missiles. And we didn't know how magic missile worked, so I rolled 1 d4 and used it for all of them and rolled the max damage. So 45 damage. Yeah. Okay, but how
So
are
when
we
you
getting
say
across
crumbling,
this?
you mean like crumbling? Like it will not support my weight in whatsoever.
Like imminent doom crumbling or like cookie crumbling.
If you continue to apply weight, it will definitely crumble.
Okay. This way feels uneasy. Perhaps we should try a different way.
Mm-hmm.
As they're trying out these paths, is there anything I can do to try and get this -1 off of my glaive?
Not without taking it to forge, anvil, etc.
It's just like some of the blade is corroded, basically, is what happened. So is there still like corrosive ooze down this way? Like, would it be bad for us to step in it, or?
No, it's not bad for you to step in it.
Okay, I'm gonna look down this way. So this one's like pretty much as destroyed as the top one, just on this side more. So if I dumped some stuff.
Well, I'm thinking maybe Han goes because he's the
Well-
lightest, or I go because I have the
Hey,
least chance to die.
How's Falamir? How light is how heavy is he?
Falamir
I'm just gonna
weighs
walk around and-
165 pounds.
I'm gonna start picking up satyrs to try to like get a guesstimate.
He weighs 165 pounds and he's carrying 78 pounds, so he's kind of heavy. See, I weigh 130 pounds.
See, on
And
my
if I-
character sheet, I weigh 100 pounds. I'm 100 pounds and I'm 5'5".
And how much stuff are you carrying?
40 pounds, I believe it
Okay,
said.
so yeah, you're really
Yeah.
light.
I
could get-
78 pounds.
I could get myself down to like weighing like 150-ish, but that would require me to take off my armor. which I don't really vibe with.
I'm okay with trying this out. I just don't want it to lose any structure.
Can you do feather falling on me, or is it only feather falling on you?
No, I just have slow fall as a monk.
Oh, it's just a thing you do.
It's just a thing I do.
You could just try to like run
I
across
reduced-
there as fast as possible, right?
I could acrobatically go across. I have a +6 to acrobatics.
And I could tap you on the shoulder and wish you good luck.
Han could
Yeah.
say good things about you too.
I could. So in theory,
Han
if I could
has-
try to hand walk across, distribute my weight over 10 fingers instead of 2 hooves.
Doesn't make you any lighter. Sorry.
We can get some boards and just like shimmy you across on boards, and distribute your way across like the boards instead of 2 points.
I don't think Bob appreciated the distribute my weight method.
I think you should just try to run across there as fast as possible, honestly.
Okay,
I don't know
guys,
any other
hear-
way.
Hear me out. I think what we should do is that we should try to
Long jump.
see if we can. No, we should try to see if we can get some sort of rope across that we can half-ass lean on to try to get a little bit lighter, so it's not like our full weight. That makes sense.
All right, Zoros, here's the plan. You know, you said long jump, and I'm with you on that. But it's like it's the long jump where they take 3 steps beforehand, except you just do that across the whole thing. You just like skip essentially across the whole thing.
Wait, okay, so Valamir's gonna come down here. Does he see any like structural cracks anywhere, like where the bridge would be anchored, like right around these 4 tiles right here?
Yes. Yes, it is correct.
Could he use? I just fucking closed his character sheet. Could he use mending to repair
Oh.
some of the cracks?
Yes, at a minute per cast. I would say each successful casting would cause the bridge to support 1 more pound of weight.
I mean,
Onks, actually.
that's actually kind of stonks.
Stay here for an hour, 60 more pounds.
I need key points back anyways. So like,
Is
We
that
could
a
just
cantrip
short
or is that a
rest.
spell slot?
Cantrip for mending, so yeah, he could just keep doing it.
Does anybody else have mending?
I do not.
Rip.
I would be the only other person that would, I think.
Maybe Greg. Do you have
I do
mending,
not.
Greg? Okay.
I do not, and I can't switch spells until I level up.
Yeah.
And say,
Yeah. I mean, we could everyone except Valamir short rest, and Valamir takes the hour to try to start fixing the bridge. How does everyone feel about that?
That'd be cool with me. Let me double check something.
Bob absolutely hates me right now
No,
because Micah took mending.
it's a useful spell. It should see more use.
Oh, it replenishes when I take a long rest. Unfortunate. Bob,
Yeah,
did we
don't-
ever decide if I'm a construct for lay on hands or not? I'm not, right?
You're not.
Okay.
That
I'm
would
just
be
gonna
kind of-
meditate for 30 minutes.
That would be awful, right? If you
Yeah,
were a
it'd be-
paladin, but because of your race, you couldn't cast lay on hands on yourself.
Yeah, I saw that as I was reading it. I was like, oh no, what did we decide? Well, Strazik, I don't have much to do during this time. Is anything else in the hallway catch your eye? Any neat stone working?
Yeah, I think since I can't really do anything, I'd like to just sort of inspect the hallway, like up and down, see if there's any sort of stonework that catches my eye or anything. What kind of roll do you want for that?
Perception.
Perception. Oh, awesome.
You guys want to ask the stone how to deal with this again?
No, I think we're
No,
making good headway.
we got it.
Well, he does have it if he's been here before.
Well, but
I
he might
mean,
not. The bridge
he's
might
been
not
here
have
before,
been crumbling
so-
then.
He still might have a general idea on how to get past a crumbling bridge.
Maybe, but the bridge might not have been crumbling when he was here. So, like, you know.
I think we got it figured out. I think
we're good. Valamir's got it sorted.
Okay, so
What does-
which bridge is he repairing?
This bridge down here
Okay.
that he's standing right in front of. Yep.
And what are the others doing during the hour?
We're all taking a short rest.
I'm gonna
Shrug
meditate.
out stone.
2 hours.
Yeah,
is it not?
short.
I'm gonna meditate for 30 minutes.
Is
I
that
don't
a
know how
short
long.
rest for you?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Or at least I regain key points with a 30-minute meditation. Is what I
Okay.
just read.
So do we want to do the 2 hour thing or the 1 hour thing?
The 2 hour thing.
Well, if we do 2 hours, that gives them just a little bit longer. So I think 2 hours is fine.
That
Do
would-
we want to
I
add?
feel like
How do we want to distribute the 120 pounds?
maybe just one bridge, just being able to hold 120 more pounds is really good. That's a whole Strozig almost.
That's like less than half a Stelio. So.
Yeah. So, and he needs to walk across.
Do I
I
though?
I think you probably do.
I don't know. What is your? You have something with stonework, right? What? Do you have?
I have double proficiency on history of stone.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's such an odd thing to have.
It's because I'm what am I, a hill dwarf? So
It's-
like I
Oh.
deal with stone and stuff.
Yeah.
Stone cunning, yeah. Or not, yeah, stone cunning. Whenever I make a history check related to the origin of stonework.
Useful.
True.
Okay, so we're going to add 120 pound points to the southmost bridge here.
I think so, yep.
All right. I'm going to click the short rest button.
Cool. Did his perception bring
Find
anything
anything?
About the stonework?
about the stones
Just
in general?
the stone in the hallway. We're trying to find this hidden door.
Trying to see the hidden door without seeing the hidden door.
that Garfield accidentally moused over.
What? Hidden door? Yeah.
What hidden door? Yeah.
Well, to be fair, on my screen it's got like a color change.
There's a little bit of a gray down there.
Yeah, it's like well, like with my yeah, like when you see like into it, it's gray for some reason instead of black. So
We have slight line of sight on it for some reason.
A 12 perception does not locate the door.
I'm fine
Awesome.
with that.
Others can try if you want to do that.
I also just accidentally
try.
moused over another door just out in the darkness.
I don't. Oh, is it across the bridges?
No, it's down into the left of this hallway.
Oh, I
How
imagine
does a
it's further.
14 hit you?
Nope.
All right.
Bob raises the DC by 5 every time we talk about it, so it's now like a DC 50.
We weren't gonna find it to begin with, so like.
Yeah, we weren't gonna find it without Fantasy Grounds being a very unique Dungeons and Dragons experience.
Hey, folks, sitting at home, try Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah. Hey, Fantasy Grounds, buy me some of this shit. It's expensive. Anyway. Yeah, all right. So, any other rolls? Others are allowed to roll if you wish to roll. Otherwise, we can cross this bridge now that it's far sturdier than it was a minute ago.
Cilio would have no reason to roll.
I'm ready to cross.
Yeah, I think we're probably good.
Okay, so it will hold, the entire span will hold 270 pounds.
Right.
I weigh more than that.
I'll go first just in case.
All right.
I'll start making my way across.
There's a riddle about this, isn't there? How many trips you have to make across the gap before you can get all the party across?
If you want there to be.
It was the raft or something.
So-
Is there a door at the end of this?
There is an adamantine door at the end of it.
Irvin just doesn't give a fuck. He's just going for it.
Guys, we picked the wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna try to open the door.
Guys, we picked the wrong bridge.
The door appears
the
to be
middle bridge.
magically locked.
Guys, we picked the wrong bridge. I guess I know.
Yerban, head back. Go back.
Hey man, maybe you could magically unlock the door.
Maybe. I don't have any magical. I'm gonna also head back. I just didn't want the bridge to.
What'd you find,
wow.
Zorlos?
I found a seemingly magically locked door.
You want to try the hammer?
Or
I
somebody
got
who
You wanna-
knows things about
You want
doors
to
and door
magically
magic.
break the fuck out of it?
no, the silver warhammer that opened the big door outside, or was one of the components.
No.
No?
No.
Why not? You could just walk back, see if it opens now.
Oh, there are three
I think-
doors.
I think we just have to, okay.
Except that we spent 2 hours on the wrong bridge.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna maybe suggest that Strasig investigate the door, but
I mean, I could,
Tell us.
We
the
just gotta
history of
spend
that
2
door.
hours on every single bridge.
One of the
So-
bridges was completely broken, so.
yeah, we can't, Mending can't
Okay,
fix
4
part of the
hours on
bridge
that
just
one.
being missing. I mean, do you want me to go over there and check it?
Take the
that's up
hammer
to
with
you.
Okay,
was
I'm
a
going to
magically locked-
hand Stelio this scale mail that I just have in my pocket because I forgot to sell it.
Got it.
Reducing my weight by 45 pounds.
Adding 45 pounds to Stelio.
Let's go. And I'm gonna walk across here.
Okay.
And I'm going to inspect the door.
Did you
Tell
take
me
the
how
warhammer
you're
with you?
inspecting the door.
I'm just going to sort of I'm just gonna like touch up against the door and like see if there's any like grooves or anything, any like inscriptions, check like along
Okay.
the edge of the door.
As soon as your finger lights upon the door, it drifts open effortlessly.
I'm just gonna look back at Zoralos and just like what you didn't try just like touching it?
I tried to open it.
Yeah, Zorlos was not able to open it.
Did you try knocking?
Did he?
I don't know.
I just
I can't
touched
see
it.
that far.
I don't know. I didn't try knocking.
I like how we're just
And I'm
shouting
going
this
to
over the bridge.
I'm going to beckon that everyone except for Stelio and maybe someone else.
Somebody
stay
take
with
the scale mail
Stelio.
with them. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Somebody take the scale mail, and I still can't. My base weight is too heavy. Dang it.
I
Somebody
think
take
maybe
the scale mail back to him. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit here and wait.
well, I was gonna say you could go back to the main room.
I don't know if you guys are gonna go down to the main room yet or not, though.
Well, but we're just hoping that we do. So
I'm hoping too. I'm hoping that you guys would send somebody up and say, "Hey, go back down to the main room, you big dummy."
yeah. So I guess everyone else is coming across, and we're all good.
What's
Yeah.
Hand doing?
Just following. Forgot I have not been moving my character. Spoop.
Okay.
Bye,
So
Bye,
you,
guys.
sorry, the door's open.
Lamau.
The north, east, and south walls of this 20-foot high room are adorned with dust-covered frescoes depicting dwarf smiths at work on their forges.
More
An
frescoes.
iron anvil sits on top of a raised stone block in the middle of the floor. Both fixtures are draped in cobwebs.
I needed an animal.
Prestidigitation, blow the cobwebs off.
Okay. There is a inscription on the front of the stone block. Written in dwarvish runes, it reads, "Let the hammer fall and the anvil ring."
You want me to put the hammer down? Is there like any hammer in this room, or does
Are
anyone
you
have a hammer?
examining the frescoes?
I'm examining the anvil.
Okay.
I've had enough frescoes for today. Does anybody have a hammer? Is there like a hammer like sitting
I
next
have a
to
hammer.
the anvil, or?
I have a carpenter's.
Silver hammer.
I guess I'll just take your hammer if you don't mind, and
Yeah. You
Just-
have it.
like strike the anvil as if I were like forging something
Okay.
with this not
You
forging hammer.
strike the anvil and it lets out a relatively unimpressive plink.
I'm gonna ask
And-
for my hammer back.
I'm just gonna give it back to you and be like, how do you use this thing, man? Like,
It's meant
so
for
there's wood, yeah. So there's nothing else in the room. There isn't like a. Actually, wait.
There's some really cool frescoes you could check out.
Shut up about the frescoes. Shut up about the frescoes.
Perhaps the toaster was correct in that we need the warhammer.
Mhm.
Perhaps I should go grab it.
Does anybody else want to look at the frescoes?
Nope. Not in
I
finest.
learned my lesson.
Man, I have proficiency in Smith's tools, but I don't have Smith's tools. What's even the
Kid-
point?
Can you fix my glaive with the anvil?
Can I have the warhammer?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Told you you needed the warhammer.
No, I'll take this warhammer and give a mighty blow on the anvil.
Mighty
Blink.
yop.
Blink.
Plank.
I think I might need a smith's hammer.
Did I mention
What
the
I'm thinking.
frescoes?
Is there
Bob mentioned
anything?
the frescoes?
I'm gonna eerily eye the frescoes. Like worried that one of my friends are going to be caught up in it.
And
I'm gonna
charm.
definitely take a look.
All right. Well, one of the smiths is wielding a stone hammer in the fresco on the south wall. That's actually a hammer.
When you say actually a hammer,
Like
Like
it's
like a
3D.
claw hammer.
It's not.
It
it's
is
not
3D,
painted
it's
Just
on.
pull it out of the
I'm
wall.
gonna go try to grab that hammer.
Okay.
It's actually a hammer. What do you mean, actually a hammer?
Etched into the side of the hammer that was facing the wall is a dwarven inscription.
You wanna
Someone who speak dwarf, come check out dwarf thing.
It's
am
heavy.
dwarf.
Okay, on the anvil or on the hammer's side, it says, "Let hearts be lifted and battles won."
I mean, I like winning battles.
I like lifting hearts.
I'm going to take this hammer back to the anvil and hit it again.
Okay, it rings loudly like a glorious bell, filling the entire room with sound. Everyone in the room gets 10 temporary hit points. Sorry, Stilly.
Woo!
Rip. Why was it so heavy?
I mean, that's technically your fault. That's a flavor thing that you decided at the start of the campaign that you didn't think was going to be.
Well, you see,
I'm super light actually.
Waterdeep Dragon Heist is an entirely skinny character campaign.
Mhm.
No,
It's just a fat shaming campaign.
It's
No,
really all
seriously,
about
I-
health. I mean,
I'm on the shorter, skinnier side of my race.
Oh, really?
Yes. I could be much heavier.
What is like what's the like minimum that it gave? Like what 250-ish or?
I think it was like 270.
At least we didn't bring a turtle.
But we couldn't bring a
True.
turtle.
Turtles are like a minimum of 400.
What's the elephant one? The elephantine? Elephantine?
Loxodons?
The
Loxodon.
Loxodons.
Yeah.
Probably about the same.
Goliath.
So is there anything else that we see in this room?
nope.
Or it's just that, okay, well, we spent
Hey.
2 hours to get 10 temporary HP points. And I guess we're just gonna walk back across. I'm gonna hand someone my scale mail and the silver hammer before I walk across.
I'll take
because
the
that's,
hammer back.
yeah.
So can anybody jump 20 feet? Good question.
It depends, but yeah,
How
I
do
might be able
you
to.
figure out how far you jump?
It's your strength stat plus a certain base number and some other weird math.
Okay.
Yeah, I've looked up jump so many times.
Every other campaign you're a monk.
Well, because I
so-
have like mirthful leap, and so I can add a D8 to whatever it is.
So he can be real angry while he jumps. You know,
No,
real.
Mirth. Full
Your
of mirth.
strength depends or determines how far you can jump. Long jump. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet.
So you would need a 20 in strength to do that, right? Yikes. I don't think anyone has a 20 in strength.
I can dexterously leap, but
Uh,
well, you would add a D8 to that, right?
yeah.
So depending on what you rolled,
slow fall.
best you could get is 18, I guess.
Barbarians also eventually just double their jump.
Yeesh. So once I've handed off my heavy things, I'm going to walk back across.
Okay.
And I expect them returned to me and Stelio when we get to the other side.
Wait, I thought you dropped the heavy things off with Stelio already.
Yeah, Stelio gave him the...
I gave him back, assuming that was going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys are kind of glowy. What happened over there?
We're feeling real good.
Damn it. I wanted to feel good, too.
Sucks
Too
to
bad you
suck,
can't
I
feel
guess.
anything. Walk away.
Hey, I can feel things. I feel hurt. Fuck you.
I hurt myself today.
Oh yeah, Falamer needs to...
Pick number 1.
Dude,
Become a
so do we think
quote.
we should just have Falamer start repairing this one too? Or...
I need to repair it to where I can walk across as well, please.
That would take a long time.
Please.
You
guys
I
came
mean,
back-
how much...
You guys came back glowing last time. Come on. I want
Yeah.
to glow, too.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we do that. We still can't get him. What magical items?
The next one just melts any metal in the area.
Yeah, so could Falamer feasibly do the same thing to this bridge, or since it's on the other side, would it be harder to do?
It's not harder to do this one. Like I said, the middle one, I'd be curious to hear how you're going to get that done. But
Mhm.
this one we can repair in the same way. A
Borrow
pound
some of
per
Stelio's
mend.
parts.
No, I'm... Well, how about we take some of your parts? We could take some of your parts and build a bridge out of it, right? Bones and sinews and whatnot. They're strong, right?
Yeah, but I'm sentient.
I'm also sentient, you fucker. Man,
That's a pre-programmed line. Can't prove that it isn't.
All
you
right.
can't prove that it is.
Anyway, is this another
back.
2-hour wait while he does this thing?
Well, apparently we need to
How much
wait.
weight do we think it can hold now?
Another
Apparently
2
we need to wait like
Please,
278
Stelio,
minutes. So
Jeez.
At least.
for fucking.
Wait, how much do you weigh?
I weigh 278
Everybody starts at
before
150.
carrying.
So
Wait, but how much are you carrying to?
currently 175.
Oh my
I'm
God.
real heavy, guys.
I'm not running Falamir tonight, but I wonder if he would be happy with this.
I think he would hate it, and because he hated it, love it. Honestly,
So what's 175
What is he, a
plus
Cenobite?
278?
like 450-ish. Yeah.
5 hours. Let's just go with 5 hours. Yeah. No,
Holy
wait.
shit.
We could get in a long
It's like
rest
a work
at
day.
this
I'm going to
point.
give him a level of exhaustion if he's going to sit there and cast Mending for 5 hours straight.
Or we can send one really, really light person across to scout out.
That's probably a better option.
Han, go see what's on the other side, please, before we
Well-
decide to take 5 hours.
We need to, because it was crumbling for him already.
Yeah,
right?
we still need to take time to do that a little bit because it was struggling with me.
So maybe like 30 minutes, 15 minutes. How much do you weigh?
Like 150 altogether.
So it's like we just give it like 15 minutes just to be safe.
It'll
and
do
then-
150 as it is. I mean, you're just on the edge of it, so a mend or two would get you above 150.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just
like
do that.
5
then.
minutes or so,
Yeah.
just to be on the safe side.
Okay.
A mend or two. And
Or-
then I
120, no big deal.
Okay.
Okay. Fantasy grounds. Hello. There we go. Pew, pew, pew,
Hello.
pew.
Hello, motherfucker.
Okay. There's an adamantine door at the end of this bridge.
I know where this is going.
What would you like to do?
Push.
The door opens.
Hey, never mind.
Muzzle tov.
I'm gonna get audibly upset.
What's I see?
It just doesn't open for.
Alright.
for-
It's okay,
it-
Color. You don't
it-
have
no,
feelings.
You have to remember, I look like a dwarf.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Just because you look like a dwarf doesn't mean you are a dwarf.
A 10-foot tall painted statue of an armored male dwarf wielding a battle axe and wearing a mask stands at the back of this 20-foot high room. Before the statue, set into the floor, is an adamantine trapdoor with a pull ring along one side.
On the lever, Krog! Is there anything else in the room? Or just homeboy in the trap?
Homeboy and the trap. You have the sense that this is a significant figure in Dwarven lore, but without a check, you can't place who it is.
No whammies. Yes, I know exactly who it is. His name is Han van Dumelsmith.
The third.
No, you're confident it's a Dwarven religious figure, but you don't know which one.
So religion?
Yes.
Yes. Ah!
Okay, this is Gorm Gulthirin, Dwarven god of vengeance, also known as Fire Eyes.
Is his eyes lit up in any way?
Nope.
Do I have any fire?
So I think while Han is over there and doing his thing, I think I've kind of bullshitted away where Falamir could possibly start repairing this bridge.
Oh, how's that?
Middle one?
So I would like to suggest to everyone else that's over here, because there's sort of like fallen rubble and rocks and such around this hallway. Kind of just start forming a line and just start handing Falamir rocks, and he'll kind of try to fit him into some sort of place on the bridge, and then start mending the crack between them. I never said it was a good idea.
You know what? I would let that work. There's no other. There's no scripted way to solve this particular problem, and it's interesting, but only after like a bridge or two. 3 is a little bit much. So what are we doing about old Fire Eyes? Trapdoor on the floor.
Yeah, I would like to try to use prestidigitation and light his eyes on fire, if that is.
Is that
Is it-
something you can do with prestidigitation? Is it? Can you do
I can. It
fireworks?
says I can light candles and campfires.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Super neat.
So you cause a little flame to burst by his eyes and nothing happens.
Is he holding a weapon?
He is not.
Hmm.
Oh yes, sorry, battle axe. He's yes,
Holding a battle axe. Cool.
wearing a mask. Armored male dwarf wearing a battle axe and a mask.
I'm gonna go down to the trapdoor, but being very careful of not falling into said trapdoor.
It's a door on the floor with a ring. You pull it up. It's not a trap door, but a trap.
Oh,
You
okay.
can just like stand on it, but if you pulled the lever, it would.
If it was that kind of trap, he would not have told you. Gonna bamboozle you with it.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. I guess the lever kronk.
The lever?
The ring, whatever, however you.
Yeah, the
activate
ring.
So
I'm just gonna pull the ring.
grab the ring and pull.
Be very okay. So I'm gonna be very, very conscious. As soon as I see anything move that isn't the door moving, I'm gonna just like jump away.
Okay, as soon as you touch the ring, fiery rays emit from the statue into your general direction. Make your dexterity saving throw, please.
Lamau.
Dexterity saving throw. All right. Actually, half dexterous.
Okay,
Hmm.
you just barely avoid 22 damage.
Barely. Fuck. First of all. Second of all.
The door
Me.
does not open.
Door does not open. Fiery eyes mad. Can I approach the thing, the mannequin, the armor?
Mm-hmm.
Like, does it react at all?
Mm-mm.
So if I were to like, I don't know, find some rocks that are in the room and cover the eye holes, is that something I could do?
You could, yeah, sure, you could do that.
That's what I'm gonna do.
He's gonna get so blasted.
Okay. Eye holes
Yeah, I'm
are
gonna do
covered.
that. Eye holes covered. Neat. Then, mage hand opens door or open ring,
Pulls with chain.
Okay,
pulls chain.
so you grab the loop on the door and tug with mage hand and nothing happens.
Maybe it's just really heavy.
Yeah, it's probably just heavy. Well, fucking Leroy Jenkins. I'm gonna my big muscular arm.
Okay, you grab the door and pull with all your might. It does not budge. Fire blasts the two rocks out away from the statue's face.
Ew.
Lamau.
Alright. I'm just gonna go back over the bridge and just talk to the homies and hey, this is a thing that actually happened.
That's neat.
Yeah. So he shoots fire out of his eyes when you try to open the latch.
And you said it was who now? That was the statue?
What was his name? I do not remember. Is your DM?
He can't remember either.
I got you.
It starts with the G. That's all I remember.
Yeah,
Gorn.
It was gold.
it was Gorn.
He's a fire.
Gorm Gulfin. Do I know any sort of like stories or tales or anything about him? that would I think would like stand out to me in some way.
Any stone history?
You would definitely know the character. Let's see. Fire Eyes is lawful good. Symbols of bronze mask. It's of the war domain. Vigilance and defense. Patron of those dwarves, protected their home and kin from external attack. Guardian of all dwarven kind. Watched over the battlefields, established traps in tunnels, and tirelessly teleported across the realms to protect the stout folk from their foes.
Is it because you're not an actual dwarf? Maybe.
Kind of what I'm thinking. But I would need to shed weight and Falamer fix the bridge more for me to go across. Think we should send me across?
Well, I would think that would be the next logical thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want him to stop fixing this one and go fix that one some more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since he probably wouldn't have been able to get too far onto that one. Where's he going? Falamer's drunk.
That's funny. Okay. Let's assume that perhaps this one is enough for Han to do, so we can do those simultaneously if we want. If Han wants to try to make that jump across the middle.
Wait, the middle bridge?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can try.
I could do it if I dropped on my thing. I weigh 165.
Okay.
So, Justin, to answer your question about how heavy Warforged are,
Mm-hmm.
my weight is 270 plus 4 times my size modifier. My size modifier is
Eesh.
2d6. I rolled 2 1s.
Oh,
I am-
wow.
I am literally as light as I can be.
What's fall damage again?
D6 per 10 feet.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna leave my satchel behind.
Okay.
With all my stuff, and I'm gonna make my way across.
Okay.
Making my way downtown.
And then once I get to about here,
Just
I'm gonna try to.
peeking
Yeah.
in the-
I'm gonna jump.
Okay. You
I'm
can
gonna
jump
leap.
that. Your strength
I'm gonna
is-
leap mirthfully.
and
Yeah.
your mirthful leap is sufficient to cross that.
All right, here I go to the other side.
Okay, adamantine door that doesn't want to open.
It doesn't want to open at all.
Lomao.
So it might be possible to force it open, but it opens easily if you are in a dwarven shape.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna try to force it open.
All right, strength check. All right, what are we doing with Fire Eyes?
Okay, so I'm going to let's see here. I'm going to hand Stelio. I'm just gonna start handing him just stuff that I have that's heavy.
Yes.
I'm gonna hand him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand him my scale mail. I'm gonna hand him my rope. I'm gonna hand him all my rations.
Cool.
Okay, so you're gonna hand him a bunch of stuff to get
Yep.
your weight down, and head across.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait for a little bit, right, for Falamer to fix it, because if I drop that, I weigh about 230
Okay.
pounds with my stuff.
Okay, so going back to Zorlos. Inside this lovely room are 4 suits of rusted plate mail armor without helmets, sized for a dwarf, one suit standing in each of the corners. Dwarvish runes are carved into the far wall.
All right. And do I notice anything else, other like writing or mysterious items out of the walls or
Mm-mm.
movement?
Nope.
All right, then I'm gonna head back.
Seeing as I speak Dwarvish, I want to attempt to work with Zorlos to try and decrypt what those runes are.
Okay.
I'll help as well
Oh,
while waiting for Valmer.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Are they large enough to where you won't be able to like scrape them down on a piece of paper, or
I'm looking to see what I have in my inventory.
I have paper
Uh,
and stuff that you could like trace them out on.
all right, how large do these messages scale? What area? How big?
It's not very big. The script is, the letters are probably 4 inches high. So it's I don't know, a foot or two.
Gotcha.
If it's too big to scrape onto paper, you could just try mimicking it on like with writing. Let's see if you could just like copy it onto paper.
Yeah. I'll how much paper do you have?
I mean, I had map making material, so like, like 2 or 3 rolls maybe. Wasn't expecting to go mapping out a dungeon.
I was thinking about doing like the old school, you put it up against it and then you put the pencil to it.
Yeah, but if they're like a foot high, I don't think you're gonna be able to cover all of it. Inventory.
I mean, it depends on how many 8x10 sheets of plain white.
Know where my map making stuff went. I know I got like a set of it from Mert.
It's all good. We can just wait for Falamer to do the thing. I can try to write them down for you. That's fine. I'll
Yeah,
try.
I've actually got something.
We've got something. What?
Yep. So this is the best Zorlos can do to relay the words in a way that you can translate them.
Secret that has not been told will tear Duma Dwayne's lips. Okay.
So what I did, by the way, just behind the curtain to get this, I took the actual phrase and fed it in and out of Google Translate like 15 times through different languages.
Wow.
Hey, is it just me or is the lighting moving on the map?
Where do you see that?
And on the bridges?
Is it?
Shouldn't be.
Oh, my light's definitely moving.
Oh yeah, mine is too. When I look at Falamer, like the darkness like encroaches. Darkness is like slowly encroaching on the bridges.
Brought to you by Fantasy Grounds. I mean, there's light
yeah.
on the map, but I'm not moving any of it.
Or no, wait, maybe it's just pulsing? I don't think it's moving.
It's definitely encroaching in on the bridges, but I haven't seen it getting bigger yet, so...
No, it's just pulsing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's just pulsing.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
firelight. That's pretty
It
cool.
kind of looked like it was just getting
Like-
smaller.
Yeah. Freaked me out for a second.
Alright.
Yeah.
So Fire Eyes.
Yeah, so has enough time passed
Yeah.
that I could... Okay. So I'm going to make my way across
Good luck.
and open the door.
Mm-hmm.
And so, what is in here again? Remind me.
Statue of the bronze dude and a trapdoor.
Okay. And there's nothing like on the wall or anything.
There's not.
Okay. So I am just going to, I'm just gonna pull on the, obviously standing like not on the door. Just pull on the chain.
Okay, dexterity saving throw at advantage, please.
Oh. Oh, I needed that.
Okay, you did not take 20 damage.
Jeez. Okay, so our theory of me not being threatened by it didn't work. So pulling on the chain is what activated him. Is there any sort of like anything around the trapdoor or anything like it's made out of adamantine like the other doors, right? Or is it not?
It is. Do your stone cutting thing.
Okay. Double proficiency, baby.
Woo woo.
So, examining the floor around the trapdoor, if that's actually a door that goes anywhere, you can't see how. There's nothing to support the framework that would be required to cause an opening there in the floor.
Okay, so that probably is just nothing then.
Seems likely to be nothing.
Okay. So I'm going to step towards the statue. I assume it's about in the middle of the room here. And
It's on the
is
back wall of the room, but
the
yes.
back wall.
Mm-hmm.
And he has what, a battle axe in his hand, right?
Yes.
Does he have anything in his other hand, or is he like two-handing the battle axe?
He's
or...
two-handing the battle axe.
And he's wearing a mask, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any sort of inscription anywhere, like at the base of the statue or anything?
Nope.
Hmm. Okay, and let's see. Dwarven God of Vigilance. You know what? I don't think I handed these off. I would like to pull out a torch and tinderbox and try to light up a torch and see if anything happens
You
when I
can
do
light
that.
the torch, nothing happens.
If I like hold it up to his eyes,
Nothing
can I
happens.
light his eyes? Okay. And you said he's wearing a mask. Is the mask like, could I remove it, or is it just...
It's part of the statue.
Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah, I really don't know anything else I could possibly do here.
Okay. Well, assuming that time passes and Falamir repairs the other bridge, what do we want to do with that one?
Probably send the dwarf.
I'm gonna talk with Justin to see if he knows what Duma Dwayne is.
Yeah, I'd like to see if I know anything about that character.
Okay.
What kind of role do you want from me? A history or
History or religion?
They're the same. It's not about stonework, is it?
It's not.
Phew.
You do not recognize that name.
Okay. But Falamir has, in such a way, repaired this bridge here that someone could attempt to walk across it? Or...
Yes.
Okay, so do you guys think we should just send me over there again?
Yep.
Sans
If you
one
wanna try it.
torch.
Go for it, guy.
Yep. So I'm just gonna walk across and open the door again. And what was in this room again, remind me?
In each corner is a rusted plate mail suit of armor missing a helmet. And a dwarvish inscription on the wall reads, "A secret never before told will part Dumathwain's lips." You may...
So that name is different than the one
Yes, you may
that
make another
Zorlus
check.
relayed to us. Awesome. Can't roll tonight, apparently.
Okay, but still, being a dwarven cleric, you're quite likely to know that Dumathwain is the dwarven god of secrets.
Okay. And that's all there is in the room is that inscription and the 4 statues without their helmets.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to head back across the bridge and relay the correct translation and just see what everybody thinks.
Maybe
about
tell
these
it a
3
secret
rooms.
that you've never told anybody else.
um. Did anyone else have anything?
No.
Any
I have no
comments? That's kind of what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't certain.
Do you have a secret you haven't told anybody else? I'm sure you. I'm sure we all do.
Um. Uh,
Who wants to go over there and tell a secret?
I can't.
Yerban, do you have any dark secrets you're keeping from us that you might want to share with this statue?
I have an idea.
I don't know about the sharing part.
Go for it, Zorlos.
I'll go for it.
You totally have feelings.
I'm gonna ignore the mechanism, and I'm gonna tell as soon as I get in there. I'm gonna say that I, Zorlos, am weary of scarecrows. So I'm really. I just don't. They give me the heebie-jeebies.
Okay, is this a true secret?
Yeah, I have it actually written in my flaws.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah. I mean, I didn't tell the group. Well, it was when we ran into those scarecrows a long time ago,
Okay.
and I was like, and we fought them, and I did nothing against them, and then I was like, I really don't like these, but
Okay.
I don't think I
so
told anyone.
In the center of the room, just before your feet, a magically concealed trapdoor slides silently open. And below is a spiral stone staircase descending down.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to walk out, keeping an eye on it to see if it like disappears or closes.
It does not.
All right, and then I'm gonna come over here and tell the group what happened. I told it a secret, and a trapdoor opened that leads to a spiral staircase leading down.
Okay, well, I guess we probably know where we need to be headed then, yeah?
Yeah,
Everyone
somebody-
except Stelio. Ugh.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to wrap here for this evening.
Why am I so fucking heavy?
Thank you, everybody, for watching, and we'll catch you next week.